y'all, this is Chelsea with Magic Mattress. I want to invite y'all to come check us out when you're in the market for your next mattress. At Magic Mattress, our lower overhead allows us to offer you lower prices on brands you know and trust. With our easy financing options, including 90-day same as cash, we can send you home tonight to rest great in your new bed. Magic Mattress is locally owned and family operated in downtown Jesup. Come down and see us at 109 West Cherry Street. Call us today at 912-256-REST. That's 912-256-7378.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia. Feel the power of Yellow Jacket baseball.
Let's keep the tradition alive. How about a green salami?
High and deep to left, you can kiss it goodbye. A grand slam.
Wayne County Baseball is on the air.
Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
Hurricane's Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, your Jesup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent, Wayne Memorial Hospital, Grant Lewis Towing, Hinesville Home Center, The Bankruptcy Group, Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Lexie's Body Shop, Southside Automotive, Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, Sybil's Family Restaurant, the Interstate Credit Union, Boykin Erectors, Prime South Bank, Bridges and Bow Boutique, and Magic Mattress. Now, here's the voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Bob Morgan here in Appling County as we get set for the rematch game. We played them Friday at Howard Bow and beat them 5-2. Going to play them again here tonight over in Appling County before heading to Brunswick on Thursday. The game time in Brunswick has not been changed. It's still set for Thursday at 6 at the new high school in Brunswick, Georgia. So, again, no change in the schedule. It's a Tuesday night here in Baxley. It's a Thursday night in Brunswick, Georgia. And then the region schedule gets underway Monday at home against South Effingham Mustangs. Starting lines are in for today's game. Wayne County and Appling County. Always a fun game over here in Baxley. Good crowd on hand for the Pirates. Got a lot of loyal listeners over here. They're all looking for Jonathan. Well, no, if I was Jonathan, I said, no, I'm Bob Morgan. But they're looking for Jonathan, the morning man, as they got a lot of listeners over in Appling County, Georgia. We'll come back and take a look at today's starting lineup. We'll do it right after this timeout.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field. They are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
At Broadhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com. Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
State Farm, this is Mike.
Hey, I'm wondering if there's a way you can help me protect my Betty.
Is that your girlfriend?
Nah, it's my mountain bike.
I'd suggest a renter's policy. If you've got an auto policy with State Farm, you can add renter's insurance for the price of a good bike lock. You can protect Betty, Sherry, Amanda, whoever.
Oh, Amanda's my keyboard. And also my girlfriend's name.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019. This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO FM Jesup.
Starting lineups in for today's game. Wayne County's Mason Robertson leads it off. He'll play short. Cooper Martin at second base, batting second. Ford Townsend starts at first base, bats third. Cade Lambert in right in the cleanup spot. Griffin Boyk in the DH, again batting for center fielder Brad Thomas in the 5 spot. Joshua Gordon behind the plate in the 6th spot. Gann Starling on the mound, bats 7. J.T. Crosby, the third baseman, bats 8th. And Corey Todd back in the left will bat 9th. For the Appleton County Pirates, Trey Jones leads it off. He'll play short. Then it's Zach Baxley in left, batting second. Micah Rentz, the center fielder, will bat third. Chase Stone, the catcher, will bat cleanup. Then it's Grayson Carter at first base. Jason Ammons at third base. James Jones in center. Josh Atkinson, the DH for the pitcher Elijah Hale, and batting 9th and playing second base, Sean Brown. Umpires have arrived. The fans are on hand. 2012 state champions banner in the center field wall for the Appleton County Pirates. On hand for that championship game against Pierce County. And a man by the name of Byron Buxton put on a show, and he's still putting on a show in the major leagues now with the Minnesota Twins. Check out that highlight of that catch he made in spring training game. Again, Buxton can fly, and he's fun to watch in the outfield. Looking for him to have a big year this year with Minnesota. Again, Byron Buxton from Appleton County helped propel them to that 2012 state championship in high school baseball. It's Wayne County, Appleton County, border war, always a lot of fun. Again, we beat them 5-2 over in Wayne County on Friday night, where there were not a lot of hits. Again, Wayne County had 3 hits. Appleton County had 4 hits. We outscored them 5-2 as Ford Townsend struck out 10 batters. Again, Appleton County's pitcher, Micah Rentz, started the game, had some control problems over there, walked 9 batters from Wayne County. They also struck out 8 batters of Wayne County before the game was through. But Elijah Hale gets the start today for the Appleton County Pirates for Coach Jeremy Smith. Wayne County, Appleton County, minutes away from the first pitch. Good news is it's daylight savings time, so the sun's still out a little bit, keeping it not too cold. But again, the cold weather expected tonight, so once the sun sets here and the wind picks up, it's going to be rather chilly in those final innings of play. But hopefully we can get it in quickly. Wayne County, Appleton County, glad you're with us here on the Big Dog 105.5. We'll be back with more from Appleton County. We'll do it all right after the timeout.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. Well, put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help is just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. The number to call, 427-0857.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cavitas, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank and Magic Mattress.
Wayne County, Appleton County, the meeting taking place at home plate between the two coaches, Joseph McDonald and Jeremy Smith. Again, Gann Starling getting the start here today for Wayne County, sophomore pitcher for Wayne County. Defensively today for Wayne County, and at third base it'll be J.T. Crosby. At shortstop, Mason Robertson. Second base, Cooper Martin. First baseman, Ford Townsend. Behind the plate, catcher Joshua Gordon. Center fielder, Brad Thomas. Right fielder, Cade Lambert. Left fielder, Corey Todd. And again, Gann Starling getting a start on the mound for Wayne County. So again, trying to get the sweep over the Pirates and then go down and take on the Brunswick Pirates, get the sweep from them as we beat them at home. And I'll travel down there Thursday. And then the region schedule kicks in. Again, the region schedule, very interesting. It's a 3-game series, 3 games during the week against South Effingham, 3 games during the week against Statesboro, 3 games during the week against Ware County. Again, it's going to be boom, boom, boom. Going to see which team has pitching, which team has the defense and hitting to get them to the top of the region standings. Again, 4 of the 5 teams going to the state playoffs. New Hampstead most likely not going to make the state playoffs as their baseball program really struggled last year. I don't believe it's much better this year. So we'll see how it all plays out. 1 through 4 between South Effingham, Ware County, Statesboro, and Wayne County. Those 4 teams most likely headed to the state tournament. And again, they'll be seeded 1 through 4 into the bracket. Speaking of brackets, everybody's filling out their NCAA March Madness bracket. We'll give you the final 4. And the champion tomorrow on local sports, as I see it, again, should be a fun tournament. That one regional is just stacked with a lot of talent. You got North Carolina, Kentucky, UCLA, all in that same bracket over there on the right side. So I'll give you my final 4, my pick for the champion tomorrow on local sports. And again, I know a lot of office pools around the area, a lot of people getting excited about the NCAA March Madness. Again, they got a lot of brackets online. We can win all kinds of money if you can go undefeated through the bracket. So no one's done it in the last 10 years, but who knows? One day somebody might fill the bracket out completely right and win all that money being offered by ESPN. Again, Wayne County, Appleton County, we're just minutes away. They're going to play the national anthem. While they do that, we'll send it back for more commercial messages, and we'll get ready for the first pitch when we come back. Wayne County, Appleton County, stay with us here on the Big Dog 105.5.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the Big Curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Britches and Bows Boutique.
Was you there? Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? O'er the land of the free and the
That's your national anthem here in Appleton County as we're getting ready for some baseball action here on Big Dog Country 105.5. Again, glad you're with us here. Again, Elijah Hale, the pitcher for the Pirates. Dan Starlin, the pitcher for Wayne County. 5-2 last Friday at Howard Bow when we celebrated the 50th anniversary of the 67 State Championship team. Again, had 2 interviews thus far, Monday and Tuesday. Heard from Randall Walker today, Richard Myers on Monday. Going to hear from Bert Yergin tomorrow on Local Sports. And on Thursday, you'll hear from the ace pitcher Ronald Bennett. And on Friday, Mickey Harder, a member of that team. So, again, all that coming your way this week in Local Sports. Hope you're enjoying those interviews. Again, really enjoyed the luncheon last Friday at Sybil's. Fun to talk to those guys, especially to hear about the game, the championship game, and about how it rained and they all got sent home and they still came back that same night and played the game, but they started from scratch, and Ronald Bennett got on the mound and shut them down. 5-0. Wade Odom had a 2-run home run, a double, and the rest, as they say, is history. Again, 67 state championship team, the 50th anniversary this year. Again, it was a nice celebration put on by the Home Run Club. Everybody I talked to thoroughly enjoyed it. Still getting some comments from several of the players talking about how much they enjoyed getting together and reminiscing about the state championship team back in 67. So, again, it was just a great event. The current players enjoyed meeting those guys, and just a fun event last Friday at Howard Bo Warren Field. Hale, a left-hander, he's going to face the top three batters for Wayne County. Mason Robertson leads it off. He'll be followed by Cooper Martin and Ford Townsend. Anybody gets aboard, it's Cade Lambert, the right fielder. See how it goes here in Baxley. Again, a 5-2 game over in Jesup. Wayne County comes in with a record of 8 wins, 4 losses. Again, the region schedule less than a week away, Monday at Howard Bo, 6 o'clock against the Mustangs of South Effingham. Make your plans, come on out, and let's pack the park Monday night, taking on the Mustangs of South Effingham. Again, there'll be 1 of 3 games that week. Head to South Effingham later that week and then come back on Friday and play them in Jesup again. So it's a Monday, Friday at Wayne next week in region play against South Effingham, and then the road trip on Wednesday to Guyton, Georgia. First pitch is a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Wayne County, Appling County. Mason, the pitch to him, and it's up high, ball 2, 2-0. Again, control problem was the issue back in Jesup for Appling County pitchers. Again, they walked 9 Wayne County hitters throughout the game. 5 in 1 inning. There's a ground ball hit foul. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Cooper Martin on deck, then Ford Townsend, then Cade Lambert, Griffin Boykin the DH for center fielder Brad Thomas. Then it'll be Joshua Gordon the catcher, Gan Starling the pitcher, J.T. Crosby third baseman, Corey Todd, the left fielder. That's your starting lineup today for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Elijah Hale's 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on a good fastball by Hale. Count evens at 2-2. Wayne County in the black and gold jersey, gray pants today over here in Appling County. Count even 2-2, the 2-2 pitch. And it's down low in the dirt, ball 3, full count. Wayne County with a chance to get the leadoff man on here to start things. Payoff pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On its way. And is hit down the right field line. But foul and out of play. And home run power, but foul. Again, Mason led off the game down in Effingham County with a solo home run and got his jump started in that ball game. Payoff pitch once again to the senior shortstop, Mason Robertson. 3-2 pitch, breaking pitch, ground ball hit to short. Shortstop cleanly throws to first in time. And it's 1 up, 1 down for Wayne County in the first inning. Trey Jones makes the play at short for the Pirates, and then brings up second baseman Cooper Martin. Again, Thursday on the road at Brunswick High School. Again, don't go to Edo Miller. Again, Brunswick's got their new school. They got a new field there. So Glen Academy, the only team playing their games at Edo Miller this year. So keep that in mind if you head to Brunswick. Again, some people are creatures of habits. Head to Edo Miller thinking the game will be there. It will not. Brunswick's got a new school. Got a nice field right at the school. We played Savannah Christian there a couple of Saturdays ago, but we'll be there Thursday afternoon at 6 o'clock, take on the Brunswick Pirates. No balls, 1 strike to Cooper. Second baseman Cooper Martin, the 0-1 pitch. And it's up high, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. No score, top of the first inning. Wayne and Appling here in Baxley, Georgia. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. Coach Justin McDonald at third. Coach Jordan Mullis at first base. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the first, no score. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. Count remains 1-2 to Cooper Martin. Ford Townsend on deck, and then the right fielder, Cade Lambert, Again, a Tuesday-Thursday week for the Wayne County varsity baseball team. Tonight in Appling, Thursday in Brunswick. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, right side. Second baseman gets a nice hop, throws to first in time. Quickly 2 up, 2 down for Wayne County in the first inning. Brings up Ford Townsend, first baseman for Wayne County. Winning pitcher Friday night, struck out 10, went 5 strong innings. J.T. Crosby closed it out for the Yellow Jackets.
2 outs, Ford Townsend, the batter. Cade Lambert on deck.
Ford with 6 home runs on the season. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swung on and foul back. No balls, 1 strike. And Wayne Memorial Hospital donating $50 for every home run hit this year by a Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball player. And right now the total is at $450. And Ford's got 6. Corey Todd's got 1. And Jathan Moody had 1. And Mason Robertson's got 1. That ball's hit foul and out of play. 8-4 are the Yellow Jackets. And Ford Townsend leads the team in home runs with 6, leads the team in home runs with 12, leads the team with the runs scored. But again, some of those are courtesy runners. This ball's popped up in the infield. Second baseman waits for it to come down. It does. And it's an easy 1-2-3 inning for the Appling County Pirates. 3 up, 3 down for Wayne. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. We head to the bottom of the first in Baxley. There is no score.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today. We'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jesup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Head to the bottom of the first inning. Gant starting on the mound for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Again, Gant just a sophomore. Again, Wayne County comes in with a record of 8 wins and 4 losses. Again, as we mentioned earlier, you know, if you follow this Wayne County baseball team, it's a given that Ford Townsend's your number 1 pitcher on this staff. He's 3-1 with 8-4 record again. But after that, the question is who is going to be at number 2 starter? And Brad Thomas is pitched. Cade Lambert is pitched. Ford Townsend's pitched. Gant Starling's pitched. Gant Starling is 2-2 or 1-2 on the year. 1 win, 2 losses. He's gone. See how many innings has he got here. He's pitched 15 innings, allowed 6 hits, 6 runs, 5 of those earned, walked 5, struck out 15, as an ERA at 2.3, so not too bad. J.T. Crosby has pitched 8 innings. Jasper Doverly's pitched 6 innings. Joshua Gordon's pitched 9 innings. Kay Lambert's pitched 10. Brad Thomas 2, and Ford Townsend 21. So Gant's got the most innings logged after Ford Townsend at 15. He gets to start here today against the Appling County Pirates. Trey Jones had a big night against Ford Townsend, a triple and a single, and he leads it off here. Nice breaking pitch by Gant Starling in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Trey Jones. Trey Jones, Zach Baxley, and Michael Rentz, the top 3 hitters for Baxley. Pitches inside and high, ball 1, 1-1. Again, the walks are what concerned you for Wayne County pitching. We've walked 42 batters. Have struck out 76 in the 12 games thus far. Have hit 6 batters. The pitch, breaking pitch in for a strike. 1-2. And all the pitchers' ERAs are pretty good, though. And Jasper's ERA is 2.1, Gant's 2.3, Ford 2.6. There's the ball hit to right field. Cade Lambert is there, and there's one away. 1 up, 1 down for the Pirates against Gant Starling. But again, it's going to be interesting to see who is the solidified number 2 starter when we get to playoff time. You know, Ford's going in game 1. Question who's going in game 2, and then if it goes to game 3, where are you going there? That's what they're trying to find out throughout this rest of this season. They'll find that out during this region schedule, which starts on Monday. That'll give you a better idea as well on who Coach McDonald puts on that mound in that second game of that series and that third game as well. 1 ball, no strikes to Zach Baxley. The 1-0 pitch, and it's down low, ball 2, 2-0. And the good news is you're in the state tournament. The question is, you know, how well are you playing when you head into that, and how confident you are with your pitching staff. The 2-0 pitch, it's inside and low, ball 3, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes to Zach Baxley, left fielder for the Pirates. The 3-0 pitch, and he lost in ball 4. 4 straight pitches out of the zone. It's a 1-out walk here in the second. That brings up Micah Rentz, the center fielder. Stretching the pitch. Swinging a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Rentz. Rentz, a left-handed batter, center fielder for the Pirates. Chase Stone, the catcher's on deck. Just underway, bottom of the first, no score, Wayne County, Appling County here in Baxley. The 0-1 pitch, and for a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Gant Starling on the mound here for Wayne County. Checks the runner first base, being held by Fort Townsend. The 0-2 pitch, and it's outside, ball 1. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Wayne County 0, Appling County 0. The 1-2. Down low, gets by the catcher, and down to second base goes the base runner. Got a pass ball there as the ball just squirted under the catcher's glove and rolled to the screen. 2-2 to count to Micah Rentz. Runner in scoring position. 1 down, bottom of the first, Wayne County, Appling County. The stretch in the 2-2 pitch. Little chopper up the middle and in the center field for a base hit. Runner around third. They're going to hold him as Thomas gets it in quickly for Wayne County from center. But a C&I single up the middle right over the second base bag. And Pirates have runners at first and third. 1 down in the first for their cleanup hitter, catcher's Chase Stone.
Chase Stone, the batter, Grayson Carter on deck.
Grayson Carter on deck for the Pirates. The pitch, down low and outside, ball 1. 1-0, Chase Stone, cleanup hitter. Grayson Carter, the first baseman, on deck. Bottom of the first, Wayne County, Appling County, here in Baxley, Georgia. The pitch, inside, ball 2. 2-0. Got a walk, would load him up here. 1 walk in the inning. Grayson Carter, first baseman, on deck. Big, strong hitter for the Pirates. Trouble brewing in the first for Wayne. Runners at the corners, 1 down, and the pitch down low, ball 3, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. 1 down. Gant Starling in jeopardy of loading up here and giving up a second walk in the inning. The pitch in for a strike, 3-1. See if he can battle back here. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Again, Starling stares in, the stretch in the 3-1 pitch. And he lost in ball 4. Ball gets by the catcher again. They're going to score a run. Appleton County leads at 1-0. Another pass ball, and the run is in. And the Pirates are on the board, 1-0. Again, you got to block those balls. You can't let them get underneath your glove. Run is in. Another walk. Second walk given up in the inning. And first and second. And we're not out of the woods yet as here comes Grayson Carter, first baseman.
Grayson Carter, the batter. Jason Ammons on deck.
So 2 walks, 2 pass balls, a base hit. Here comes Coach Mullis out to the mound. And again, this is the question mark for Wayne County. Who are the pitchers after Fort Townsend? Again, sometimes they look like they're going to be solidified in that spot, and sometimes they look like they can't find the plate and get in trouble. So, again, just a bunch of arms right now, but no one's solidified themselves in that number 2 spot. I haven't seen Jasper Beverly in a while, and he started off pretty good early in the season, but haven't seen him in the last several games. So, again, J.T. Crosby's looked good in relief. Haven't really seen him get a start yet. Josh Gordon had the nice start down in Effingham County. Again, Cade Lambert's been on the mound a couple of times. But, again, the question is who's going to be that number 2 starter come playoff time against the first-round opponent. It's a given. Ford's on the mound in Game 1, but who's pitching Game 2? And if we go to Game 3, who gets that ball? Here's the stretch, and, again, the game going to step off. Again, got a lot of time before you get there, but during this region schedule, they're going to have to find who those people are. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's down low and outside, ball 1-0. The other issue is they got to find some hitters in this lineup at the bottom part of the order. Because they're averaging close to 9 strikeouts a game. That's 3 innings of the 7th game where you're not even putting the ball in play. So they've got to learn to hit the ball as this season goes on. Just got handed the averages, and again, some of these averages just can't even put it out on the air because they're that bad. And just the lack of hitting right now for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets, especially in that bottom part of the order. And 85 strikeouts after 12 games. Ground ball, foul to third. 85 strikeouts in 12 games in the book. That is a pile of strikeouts, folks. Teams walked 58 times and struck out 85. So a lot of improvement, hopefully, between now and playoff time. But right now we're in trouble with Appleton with 2 runners on and 1 down. And Gant Starling having control problems here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right center. That ball is going to be trouble. In the gap, all the way to the wall. Runner around third. He's going to score. And it is going to be a 2-0 ball game with runners at second and third. Carter told you it was trouble before he stepped in the batter's box. A big double in the gap. And it's 2-0 Appleton County with runners at second and third. Still just 1 down.
Jason Ammons, the batter. James Jones on deck.
Here's Jason Ammons, the third baseman. And that ball was ripped into the gap. Thomas and Lambert tried to get there. Nothing to it. Up against the fence. For an easy double for Carter. 2-0 your score. The stretch, and now Grant wants to reset. Pirates 2, Wayne 0. Bottom of the first, still threatening for more here with the runners at second and third and 1 down. The stretch, the pitch, in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. 2-0 game. Jackets need outs here. Infield going to be drawn in. Again, Starling stares in. Ammons wants time and steps out. James Jones on deck, the center fielder. Pirates got as many runs in the first inning as they got in the entire game on Friday. There's a line drive. That's going to be in for a base hit. That's another run. See if they score Carter. Carter, they ball with the ball in center, but he's going to hold up. And it's a 3-0 game in favor of Appleton County here in the bottom of the first. 3-0 in favor of the Pirates.
James Jones, the batter.
Here's James Jones, center fielder. Looking to see if anybody's warming up in that bullpen for Wayne County. And sometimes it's just not your night on the mound as well. Seen that through the years. Began struggling here with the walks, and now the hits are coming. 3 hits in the inning by the Pirates. Again, Starling set and ready to stretch the pitch. Swung on and fouled away. And it's no balls, 1 strike. Appling County 3, Wayne County 0, bottom of the first inning. And we're still in the first with runners at first and third and just 1 down. Again, Starling stares in. He's got the sign, the pitch, and they try to suicide squeeze, but they bunt foul. And it's no balls and 2 strikes. So Coach Jeremy Smith trying to get that 4th run in here with just 1 down, but James Jones unable to execute the bunt. So it's 0-2, most likely to bunt off here. Runners at first and third. Again, Starling set and ready. The stretch, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and there's a big strikeout for Gan Starling, Wayne County, 2 down. And that brings up the DH, Joshua Atkinson. He bats for the pitcher, Elijah Hale.
Joshua Atkinson, the batter. Sean Brown on deck. 2 outs.
Gan Starling stares in. He's got the sign, the stretch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Gant ready, the stretch, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice breaking pitch there, 0-2. Trying to strand that base runner at third base, keep this a 3-0 ball game here in the first inning. Gant's 0-2 pitch, up high, ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3 runs in for Appling County here in the first, 3-0 Pirates. The 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed, but the ball gets by the catcher. Run's going to score. Runner's going to reach first base, and it's a 4-0 ball game. And there's a tough break for Wayne County. Ball in the dirt, bounces away from the catcher. Run comes in. Runner still safe at first. And the Pirates lead at 4-0 with the runners at first and second. For the number 9 hitter, Sean Brown. The Pirates have batted all 9 batters in the first inning. 4-0 in favor of Appling County in the first inning alone. Here's the stretch and the pitch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 4-0 game. The stretch, the pitch. Did he go? He did. Strike 2, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 4-0 Appling in the first. The 0-2 pitch, strike 3 called, inning comes to an end. So he strikes out 3 in the inning, but he gives up 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base. 1 complete in Appling County. Not a good start. Appling County 4, Wayne County. Sorry, the score.
Hey y'all, this is Chelsea with Magic Mattress. I want to invite y'all to come check us out when you're in the market for your next mattress. At Magic Mattress, our lower overhead allows us to offer you lower prices on brands you know and trust. With our easy financing options, including 90-day same as cash, we can send you home tonight to rest great in your new bed. Magic Mattress is locally owned and family operated in downtown Jesup. Come down and see us at 109 West Cherry Street. Call us today at 912-256-REST. That's 912-256-7378.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scorecards, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jesup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by your Jesup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, and David Earl Keefe, your State Farm Insurance agent.
Welcome back. Second inning for Wayne County. Caden Lambert going to lead off for Wayne County. He'll be followed by Griffin Boykin and Joshua Gordon against Elijah Hale. And the pitch is outside, ball one. 1-0. 4 runs in the first for the Pirates. They lead at 4-0 here in the top of inning number 2. So the Yellow Jackets have got their work cut out for them here against Elijah Hale, the left-hander. Hale ready, the 1-0 pitch. And it's inside and high, ball 2. 2-0. 4 runs, 3 hits, 2 walks, and 2 pass balls. The story in inning number 1 for the Pirates. The 2-0 pitch. And that's up high, ball 3. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes to Cade Lambert. Griffin Boykin, the designated hitter on deck for Wayne County. 4-0 game. There's a pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. 4-0 Appling County. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 3-2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top of the second down. 4-0 to the Appling County Pirates. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He comes back and strikes out. Cade Lambert goes from 3-0 to strike 3. And the first strikeout for Elijah Hale. Here's Griffin Boykin, designated hitter for Wayne County. Bounce for the center fielder, Brad Thomas. On deck, Joshua Gordon. Again, Coach McDonald gave us the stats up to this date. And again, just traditionally in high school baseball, if you're not hitting at 450 or higher, you're not really having a good season. Most players that have good years hit over 500, and some hit close to 700, and you get on base 7 out of 10 times high school baseball. That's a good baseball player for you. Traditionally, we've seen that in Wayne County throughout the years. And again, leadoff batter especially, guys like Colby Dan, Chad Wilson, Will Collins, line drive to second baseman, route number 2. I mean, they traditionally get on base 7 out of 10 times and hit close to 600 for the season. But again, the only one hitting over 500 coming in with 12 games is 4 times. He's got a nice 5-17. Off to a nice start, 29 at bats. I'm sorry, plate appearance, 29. Official at bats, 15 hits, so he's 15-29 for 5-17. Yeah, these are Coach McDonald's stats. Pasted Gordon in for a strike. And after that, Mason Robertson off to a good start. He's up at 424. He's 14-33. But then, just won't even give you the names, but again, it goes down to 355, 310, 292, 261, 273, 200, 071, 176. I mean, those are some of the averages on players in that lineup after 12 games. So the hitting has been not good in the first 12 games, and it's got to really improve. There's a fly ball to right field. The right fielder can't find it. Second baseman can't get it. Going to second base is Joshua Gordon. And it's going to be an error in the right, routine out, and again, just misplayed it. Don't know if he lost it in the sun or what happened, but a runner at second base, maybe that'll open up something for Wayne County. Here's pitcher Gans Darling. Yeah, that should have been an easy out. But instead, it's a runner at second base and 2 down. And the bats have got to heat up here, and hopefully they'll heat up before Monday when we get the region play. Stretch and the pitch. And it's up high, ball 1, 1-0.
Again, starting the batter, T.T. Crosby on deck.
But again, if you think 300 is a good average in high school baseball, think again. You're a good high school hitter. You're on base 6 out of 10 times. The pitch, line, but foul. And it's 1-1. Go look at those averages those Douglas players had. Ragsdale and Pulpwood Smith and Casey White and all those guys. Those guys scorched the baseball. You're lucky you got those guys out 1 out of 10 times. They're on base every time they went to the plate. The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. And it's outside, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. This pitch, and for a strike, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. It's a 4-0 ball game here in favor of Appling County in the first. We're now in the second, top of the second inning. Elijah Hale, the 2-2 pitch. Down low, runner going to third, throw to third, and safe at third base. Full count to Ganstarden. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. J.T. Crosby would be next. Elijah Hale sitting ready. The payoff pitch. Ground ball hit the second or short. I'm sorry, and booted it short. Trey Jones boots it, and Wayne County's got a run in. It's a 4-1 game. So back-to-back errors by the Pirates have allowed Wayne County to get a run here in the second inning and keep this inning alive. Here's J.T. Crosby, third baseman for Wayne County.
Crosby, the batter, Corey Todd on deck.
Going to get a runner at first base for Ganstar, and it's going to be Griffin Clark. So Griffin Clark will run at first base. So J.T. Crosby at the plate, 1 run in here in the second. It's 4-1 game. The pitch, and it's outside, ball 1, 1-0. Corey Todd, left fielder, on deck for Wayne County. Elijah Hale ready, the 1-0 pitch. Line drive, left field, that's in for a base hit. J.T. Crosby with the base hit to left, our first hit of the day for Wayne County. Here comes Corey Todd. Runners at first and second. Mason Robertson on deck. So the Jackets trying to battle back here, down by 3, 4-1 deficit, 2 on, 2 out for Corey Todd, the left fielder. Here's the stretch, and the pitch popped up foul and out of play. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Fly ball, right field again. See if the right fielder can find this one. He says he does, and he makes this catch to end the inning. But Wayne County gets a run on 1 hit. 2 errors by the Appling County Pirates. 2 runners left on base. Head to the bottom of the second. Score reads Appling County 4, Wayne County 1.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jesup in Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jesup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane, again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Britches & Bows Boutique would like to welcome you to our new establishment at 191 West Cherry Street, next door to the Berry Patch. Our unique boutique caters to all your shopping desires through infants, littles, tweens, teens, and adults. We have more than just fashion. Come into Britches & Bows Boutique and check out our exclusive lines of hair care, skin care, and so much more. We are open Monday through Friday, 1 until 6, and Saturdays, 10 until 4. We look forward to offering you a new shopping experience in Wayne County. Britches & Bows Boutique, 191 West Cherry Street, loves Wayne County sports. Go Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Wayne Memorial Hospital, Grant Lewis Towing, and the Bankruptcy Group.
Second inning, bottom half of the Appling County Pirates. Top of the order as they sent 9 men to the plate, scored 4 runs. They lead at 4-1 as they bat here in the second against Gan Starlin. Trey Jones flies to right field, leadoff batter. The pitch, in for a strike, no balls, 1 strike. Wayne County trailing 4-1. 1 run on 1 hit for Wayne, 4 runs, 3 hits for the Appling County Pirates. The pitch swung on and missed strike 2, and it's no balls and 2 strikes to Trey Jones. Again, Trey Jones had the big night over in Jesup. Again, 2 for 3, had a triple and a run scored. But here he's 0 for 1 and 0 and 2 to Gan Starling. The pitch just missed. Good looking pitch by Gan Starling. 1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Round ball, right side. Cooper Martin dives, can't get there. It's in the right field for a base hit. Trey Jones is on, leadoff man on for the Pirates here to start the second. And it brings up Zach Baxley, who walked and scored back in the first inning. 4-1 score in favor of Appling County. Again, starting on the mound for Wayne. The stretch, the pitch, they scored a bunt, and they do bunt down the right field line, or down the first base line, I'm sorry. Throw to first from Gan Starlin. He covers it nicely. Sacrifice bunt is to perfection by Baxley. Runner at second base, 1 down. But 1 out as Gan Starlin gets off and fields the bunt. Throws it to first. And there's 1 down for Michael Rentz, who had a base hit and a run scored back in the first. So Appling trying to pick up the run that Wayne County just got back in the top of the inning. It's a 3-run deficit, 4-1 the score in favor of Appling County. Gant with the stretch and the pitch. Swing and a missed strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Chase Stone on deck. He also walked and scored back in the first inning. 2 walks in the first, both scored. And 3 hits by the Pirates. 1 of those extra bases by Chase Stone. By Grayson Carter, the double. The 0-1 pitch, and it's down low. And it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, bottom of the second, 4-1 Appling County. Again, Starling set and ready, the stretch, and the 1-1 pitch. And that's low, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Micah Rentz, center fielder for the Appling County Pirates. And throw to second base instead. Runners back. Ball scoots into center field, but not far. And Mason able to retrieve it. And Wayne County, Appling County, a rematch from Friday night's game. Wayne County won that one 5-2, but trail here 4-1 on the road in Appling County. Again, starting on the mound here in the bottom of the second inning. Runner at second base, 1 down. The stretch, the 2-1 pitch. Outside and high, ball 3, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Again, starting, setting, ready. The 3-1 pitch. Lost in ball 4. Third walk given up in the game by Gant. Comes in the third with a runner on. Now 2 on, 1 out for Chase Stone, who walked back in the first and scored.
Chase Stone, the batter.
And Carter on deck, who had the double last time up. So again, trouble brewing here in the second. 2 on, 1 out. The stretch in the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. And Thursday, we come to you from Brunswick, Georgia, to take on the Brunswick Pirates, and then Monday at home to take on South Effingham to start the region schedule. It's a 3-game set next week with the Mustangs. 2 of the games are at home, 1 game on the road at Guyton. And then the next week, do the same thing with Statesboro. 2 at home, 1 on the road. And the following week, it's Ware. 2 on the road, 1 at home. As the region schedule is about to get into full swing here to see who's going to be seated 1 through 4. The 0-1 pitch in for a strike, 0-2. Another good breaking pitch by Gant Starling. Runners lead, first and second. Only 1 out. Jackals need a double play ball here to get out of this. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, strike 3. Again, Stone took them all, and he's out on strikes. That's the 4th strikeout by Gant Starling. Brings up Grayson Carter. Had the double to right center his first time up. Gant Starling stares in, has the sign, the stretch, the pitch, and it's outside, ball 1. 1-0. On deck, Jason Ammons. He had a base hit his first time up. 4-1 game here in the second. Game scheduled for 7. Appleton County leads it 4-1. 4 runs, 4 hits for the Pirates, 1 run, 1 hit for Wayne. Sophomore pitcher Gant Starling on the mound. 1-0 count to Carter. The pitch. Line, left field base hit. Runner around third. He's getting the green light. Here he comes. Here comes the throw home. It's up the line. It's not in time. Appleton's got a run in. It's a 5-1 ball game. As the throw was up the line and not on target. And the Pirates take advantage with the base hit by Carter to left on a 2-out single. And they lead it by a score of 5-1 with runners at first and second, still 2 down.
Jason Ammons, the batter.
And here's Jason Ammons. 5 runs, 5 hits for the Pirates here in the second. Another 4-run lead for Appleton County. The stretch, the pitch, in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike. Jason Ammons, the batter. The stretch, the 0-1 pitch. Up high, ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 5-1 game. Appleton County with the lead. The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-1. James Jones would be next. 2 on, 2 out. 1 run in. 5-1 Appleton County. The 2-1 pitch. In for a strike. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners lead, first and second. The 2-2 pitch. Line, right field, base hit. Runner around third. They're going to hold him as Wayne County gets it in. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs for James Jones. It's the 6th hit given up by Gant Starling here. 3 in the first, 3 more in the second. And here comes Coach McDonald to the mound, and that could be our first sonic call to the pen. We'll wait and see what they want to do here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Coach McDonald normally makes the change, and we'll see what we're going to do here. If it is a change, we'll get the call to the bullpen. If not, we'll stay right here. Right now, it just looks like a discussion with Gan Starlin. He's going to bring the catcher out, Josh Gordon, to get in on the conversation. So it doesn't look like they're going to pull him here. They're going to stay with him at this time. So no call to the bullpen. It's a bases-loaded situation. 2 outs. 5-1 game in favor of the Pirates here on the road. And again, we are going to get a call to the bullpen. Cade Lambert's going to come on and pitch for Wayne County. So we do got a sonic call to the bullpen. Got a break in the action. Your score, Appleton County 5, Wayne County 1, back after the pitching change.
It's time for the Sonic Call to the Bullpen, brought to you by your Sonic Drive-In on 1st Street in Jesup.
Is Sonic good? Sonic of Jesup at 919 1st Street wants to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck on their march to the state championship. Come by Sonic after the game, and for the next 2 hours, we will give you a free drink with any purchase. Sonic on 1st Street wants to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck on their winning season. So come by, visit our new dining room that will be opening up after March 1st. Remember, it's Sonic good.
What brings you and Greg to marriage counseling today?
Jake from State Farm. My husband calls him all the time. 2, 3 in the morning, it doesn't matter.
Greg, is this true?
Yeah, Jake saves us tons on our insurance, no matter what time it is.
And how much did he save you?
Hundreds.
Can I call this Jake from State Farm?
You've got to be kidding me.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Just call or click today. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Lightsey's Body Shop, Hinesville Home Center, and the Interstate Credit Union.
Cade Lambert's come on to warm up for Wayne County. Gan Starlin goes to right field, so it's just a position change. See Cade Lambert's stats on the mound thus far this year. Again, 10 innings pitched. Appeared in 5 games, started 2, 1-0 on the campaign. ERA 3.2, walked 3, struck out 9. He's given up 5 runs, 8 hits. So again, Cade Lambert has lost 10 innings, again, 421. Gan Starlin 15 coming into today's game. Got 2 more, makes that 17. JT Crosby 8, Jasper 6, Josh Gordon 9. And those are your pitchers for Wayne County thus far. Again, Lambert's been called on here to try to put out this fire. 1 run in, bases loaded. Again, some of the warm-ups went to the screen, so we don't need that. So last thing we need is a wild pitch here. James Jones steps in, strikeout victim back in the 1st inning. So again, trying to get out of this mess here. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 5-1 game. Lambert on in relief for Gan Starlin. No place to put him. The stretch, the pitch is down the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Luckily, the runner at third holds. It's a 1-ball, no strike count. And Appleton failed an opportunity there. That could have been a 6-1 ball game. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. James Jones, the batter. 4 runs in the first for the Pirates, 1 thus far in the second. They got bases loaded, 2 outs. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a miss, strike 2, 1-2. Again, Jones struck out the first time. We need to strike out here to get out of this mess and get ready for inning number 3. Down 5-1 on the road in Baxley. The 1-2 pitch on the way. And did he go? He did. Strike 3. And the inning comes to an end. So again, in the inning, the Pirates pick up 1 run, 3 more hits, no errors. They strand 3. Head to the 3rd inning. Score reads Appleton County 5, Wayne County 1.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scoreboard, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel & Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel & Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel & Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel & Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel & Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck.
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jesup.
Top of the third, Wayne County's got to get to work. Mason Robertson, Cooper Martin, 4 times in the face of Elijah Hale. Mason ground out to short back in the first inning. Again, just one hit through 2 and 1 time through the lineup for Wayne County. Again, 2 batters reached on errors. Here's a pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. It's a 5-1 game in favor of Appling County here in the top of inning number 3, game scheduled for 7. Elijah Hale, the left-handed pitcher, on the mound for Appling County. He gets the sign from his catcher, Stone. Here we go, the 0-1 pitch. And that's in for strike 2. Nice breaking pitch, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. 5-1, Appling County, top of the third, game scheduled for 7. Elijah Hale ready, the 0-2 pitch, and it's a line, base hit, left field. Mason gets on with a single, Wayne County's second hit of the day. Good start to the third for Wayne County, leadoff man on. And it brings up Cooper Martin, the second baseman. Grounded out to second base back in the first inning. See if we can get a big inning here, get back in this thing, down by 4 in the third. Plenty of time left, but again, got to get the bat rack going here. Elijah Hale checks the runner at first base. The pitch, swinging a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Cooper Martin. 4 Townsend on deck, and then Cade Lambert now pitching for Wayne County. Griffin Boykin, the DH. Then it's Joshua Gordon, the catcher. Gann Starlin now on right. J.T. Crosby, third baseman. Corey Totten left. Throw to first, and the runner's back in time. The ball gets by the first baseman, and Mason Robertson's on his way to second base. And there's another error in the book by the Appling County Pirates. That's their 3rd error in this ball game. So the miscues are piling up for the Pirates, but they still lead it by 4, 5-1. See if we can make them pay for that mistake. Cooper Martin with a chance to drive in a run here. In the third, a runner at second base. Nobody out. Elijah Hale ready. In his 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Shortstop. Back on the grass and makes the catch, and there's 1 away. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes 4 Townsend. He popped out in the infield to second baseman back in the first inning. 5-1 Pirates here in Baxley in the third, top half of the third inning. Elijah Hale stares in the stretch and the pitch, and it's lined but foul down past third. Count, no balls or 1 strike to 4 Townsend. Getting Cade Lambert on deck, then the DH Griffin Boykin. Jackets trail by 4, 5-1. Here in the third in Appling County. Elijah Hale setting ready, the stretch and the pitch. And it's outside, ball 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. 5-1 ball game. The 1-1 pitch. Line, left field base hit. Mason around third. Here comes the throw home. It's not going to be in time. It's a 5-2 game. And they'll hold Ford Townsend at first base. So they cash in on that error by the pitcher. Mason at second base with the base hit scores easily. Wayne County cuts the deficit back to 3. It's a 5-2 game. Second hit of the inning, third hit of the game for Wayne County. And then brings up Cade Lambert, strikeout victim back in the second inning.
Cade Lambert, the batter. Griffin Boykin on deck.
So Ford at first. The stretch and the pitch to Lambert. Popped him up. Foul territories are going to stay in play. It's out of play. There's no balls at one strike. Griffin Boykin on deck for Wayne County. Wayne County trailing by 3 now, 5-2. A run in the second, now a run here in the third. 4 for the Pirates in the first, 1 in the second. 5-2 in favor of Appling County. Top half of inning number 3. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And that's in for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 down in the inning. Ford Townsend at first base. The 0-2 to Lambert. Just missed 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 5-2 ball game. Wayne County trailing the Appling County Pirates here on the road in Baxley. The stretch in the 1-2 pitch. Round ball right back to the pitcher. Goes to second for 1. On to first. Safe at first base. Well, there's 2 down in the inning. So Lambert reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 down. Here's Griffin Boykin, who lined out the second baseman.
2 outs, Griffin Boykin.
Back in the second inning.
Joshua Gordon.
Hit it well, but right to the second baseman. 5-2 game. Third inning action. Long way to go, but right now still in favor of Appling County. Here's the stretch in the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Joshua Gordon on deck. Reached on that 2-base error by the right fielder back in the second inning. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up again, but fouled out of play. And it's quickly 0-2 to Griffin Boykin. Wayne County trailing 5-2 on the road in Appling County. Two runs on 3 hits for Wayne County. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Griffin goes down on strikes in the inning. The Jackets score a run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We head to the bottom half of the third. Score reads Appling County 5, Wayne County 2.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries. And check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers. And if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru. The location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit ultimaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Interstate Credit Union, Southside Automotive, and Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Bottom of the third, Appling County sends up 8-9-1 against Cade Lambert. Again, the DH steps in. And then it'll be Sean Brown, the second baseman. And here's the pitch. And there's a fly ball high and deep, but the left fielder says he's got room, and he does, and there's one down in the third for Appling County. Sounded a lot better when it left the bat, but kind of died and left. But made it to the fence. There's Sean Brown.
Sean Brown, the batter.
Sean Brown, the batter. Strikeout victim back in the first inning. Lambert's pitch in for a strike. And Cade Lambert in on relief now for Gann Starling, who stays in the game in the right field. Bottom half of the third is a 5-2 game in favor of Appling County. Top of the lineup on deck and Trey Jones for Pirates. Cade's pitch is down low, ball one. 1-1. Trey Jones and Zach Baxley. Cade Lambert ready, the 1-1 pitch. And it's low and outside, ball two, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The wind, the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball hit the short. Mason's got it long, throw to first base in time. 2 down in the inning. 2 away in the third for the top of the order, and Trey Jones who singled and scored back in the second. Flied out to right in the first.
Trey Jones, the batter. Baxley on deck.
So Cade Lambert trying to get us a 1-2-3 inning defensively. Haven't had it yet. Again, Appling has had runners on base the entire game, the first 2 innings. See if we can get this third out here. Pitch is down low, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County trailing 5-2. The 1-0 pitch. And is down low, ball 2. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to Trey Jones. The 2-0 pitch. And is down low, ball 3. 3-0. Zach Baxley on deck. Pirates batting here in the bottom half of the third inning, leading it by a score of 5-2. Cade Lambert ready to wind, the 3-0 pitch. Way up high, ball 4. He walked him on 4 straight pitches. So a 2-out walk. 4th walk given up by Wayne County pitching. First walk given up by Cade Lambert. Here's Zach Baxley. He walked in the first and scored, had a sacrifice bunt in the second. Still has no official at bat in the game. Lambert from the stretch, the pitch, line, base hit, center field. Solid base hit for Zach Baxley. 2 on, 2 outs for Appling County, and brings up Micah Rentz. He was 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. A left-handed batter for the Pirates. Chase Stone on deck. So again, Jackets trying to dodge this first and second 2-out situation. Cade Lambert from the stretch. And the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the third. Game scheduled for 7. 5-2 in favor of Appling County. Cade Lambert ready to stretch. The 1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Ball gets by, runner under third base and second base, and they're reached safely. So again, the ball gets away from the catcher again, and runners move up. So now two runners in scoring position on an 0-2 count. Need an out here. You can ill afford another run by the Pirates. It's already a 5-2 game. The 0-2 pitch outside, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Micah Rentz, the number 3 hitter in this lineup for the Appling County Pirates. Cade Lambert ready, the 1-2 pitch. And it's down low, gets away from the catcher. Runner coming home, and he's going to score. And it's a 6-2 game. Another ball gets by the catcher, another run scores, and it's 6-2 in favor of the Pirates. They get another run back. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes to Michael Rentz. 2-2 count. They get a run in this inning, so they've got a run in every inning. 4 in the first one, the second one, the third. The pitch, line fouled on the left field line, and it stays 2-2. Appling County 6, Wayne County 2, bottom of the third in Baxley. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch, down low in the dirt, ball 3-2. Chase Stone on deck, and then Carter after that. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3-2 pitch. And he lost in ball 4. Ball gets by the catcher again. Runner coming home. And safe again. 7-2 Pirates. Another ball by the catcher. And a run in at 7-2 in favor of Appling County. And a runner hits the first on a walk. Another walk given up by Wayne County pitching. That's the 6th in the game. Second by Lambert. And the Pirates lead at 7-2. Here's Chase Stone.
Chase Stone, the batter, Grayson Carter on deck.
Chase Stone at the plate. 7-2 Pirates in the third. Still batting. All this happening with 2 up, 2 down. The pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. All began with a 2-out walk and a base hit. And another walk, couple pass balls, 2 runs in. It's 7-2 Pirates. The pitch in for a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cade Lambert stares in. Time called as the batter steps out. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 7-2 game. The stretch, the pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning comes to an end. But in the inning, more damage done by the Appling County Pirates. They scored 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete in Baxley, and the score reads Appling County 7, Wayne County 2.
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Hi, is Ralph there?
Ralph? No one named Ralph works here. This is Sybil's Family Restaurant. You sure you've got the right number?
I don't know. I'm looking for Ralph. Is he there?
Well, let me see if I can find him for you. What does Ralph look like?
Well, he's got white hair and spots.
White hair and spots?
Uh-huh.
Is Ralph your dog?
He's a Dalmatian.
But this is Sybil's Family Restaurant. Why would your dog be here?
You always say you have something for everyone.
And we do. The best fried chicken around. Plus, you can enjoy our daily lunch buffet, nightly dinner buffet, Friday seafood buffet, and Sunday buffet, too. Or order anytime from our extensive menu. You'll want to be sure you always leave room for our homemade desserts, too. But maybe you should look out in your backyard for Ralph.
That's okay. I'll just call his cell phone.
We've got something for everyone at Sybil's Family Restaurant, close to the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jesup.
Britches and Bows Boutique would like to welcome you to our new establishment at 191 West Cherry Street, next door to the Berry Patch. Our unique boutique caters to all your shopping desires through infants, littles, tweens, teens, and adults. We have more than just fashion. Come into Britches and Bows Boutique and check out our exclusive lines of hair care, skin care, and so much more. We are open Monday through Friday, 1 until 6, and Saturdays, 10 until 4. We look forward to offering you a new shopping experience in Wayne County. Britches and Bows Boutique, 191 West Cherry Street, loves Wayne County sports. Go Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop and Boykin Erectors.
All singles, one by Mason, one by J.T. Crosby, one by Fort Townsend. See if we can get the bat rack going here in this fourth inning. Need runs, need base runners, 9 by 5, 7-2 in favor of the Pirates. Breaking pitch inside, ball one. Again, Gordon's reached on a two-base error back in the second inning on a ball misplayed in right field. Here's the wind in the pitch. Popped up infield. Third baseman makes the catch, and there's a one away. One up, one down. Pop up to third in the fourth. The start. One up, one down. Here's Gant Starlin. Reached on an error by the second baseman back in the second inning.
Gant Starlin, the batter. J.T. Crosby on deck.
7-2 game. Here's the wind and the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, one strike. So one category that Applin's leading that we're glad they're leading. They got 3 errors. We don't have an error. But we trail 7-2. No balls, one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Up high, ball one. 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. 7-2, Appling County, top of the fourth, game scheduled for 7. Elijah Hale, the left-hander. The wind and the 1-1 pitch. Up high, ball two, 2-1. J.T. Crosby on deck. He had a base hit to left field his first time up. Appling County 7, Wayne County 2. Fourth inning action, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and foul back, and the count evens at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Elijah Hale stares in, has the sign. The wind and the 2-2 pitch. Popped up, foul out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 7-2 in favor of Appling County here in the top of the fourth inning. Game scheduled for 7. Elijah Hale ready, the wind, the 2-2 pitch. Up high, ball 3, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Hale ready. The pitch. He lost him, ball 4.
Let's stay hit now. Stay hot, 11.
So Gant has the first base. It's the first walk given up by Elijah Hale. That was 1 strikeout in the game. Here's J.T. Crosby getting a base hit to left field his first time up. So a runner on, 1 down. See how this plays out. The pitch inside, ball 1, 1-0. And JT was showing bunt here with the runner at first base, 1 down. Elijah Hale ready, the stretch, the pitch, and is down low, ball 2-0. Time called as the coach from Appleton wants to go talk to his pitcher. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. 7-2 in favor of Appleton County here in the 4th inning. Doesn't look like they're going to make a change. They're going to just talk to Hale. They're going to stay with him here at this point in the game. So J.T. Crosby steps in with a 2-ball, no strike count. Runner at first, 1 down, 7-2 score in favor of the Appleton County Pirates. Here's the stretch in the pitch. It's up high, ball 3-0. So Elijah Hale, who hasn't walked a batter, walks. Gan Starlin now in jeopardy of walking J.T. Crosby back-to-back. 3-0 pitch. In for strike, 3-1.
Go ahead, JT.
3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 7-2 game in favor of Appleton County. Top of the 4th. The 3-1 pitch. And for strike 2, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. J.T. Crosby, third baseman, junior at the plate for Wayne County. The 3-2 pitch instead of throw to first, runners back in time. Big payoff pitch here for Wayne County and Appleton County in a 7-2 game. 1 down, runner at first base. See, we'll get 2 on here for Corey Todd. The payoff pitch popped him up. Infield again. Shortstop calls for it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down in the inning. 2 pop-ups in the infield in the 4th. Here's Corey Todd, flat out to right field, back in the 2nd.
Corey Todd, the batter, Mason Robertson on deck. 2 outs.
7-2 game in the 4th. Game scheduled for 7. Wayne County with just 3 hits thus far against the lefty Elijah Hale. The stretch in the pitch. There's a fly ball down the right field line, but foul out of play. It's no balls, 1 strike to Corey Todd. Mason Robertson, leadoff batter on deck. Pirates 7, Wayne 2, 4 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 more in the third for the Pirates. Wayne, no runs in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, none thus far here in the 4th. Batting top of the 4th. The 0-1 pitch, runners going, pitch up, throw down to second base, not in time. Stolen base for Gan Starlin. So Gan Starlin in scoring position for Corey Todd with a 1 ball, 1 strike count to it. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 7-2 Pirates here in Baxley on a chilly night. Sun beginning to set here. I want to say it's really going to get cold when that happens. The 1-1 pitch, up high, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Gant starting at second base. Appling 7, Wayne 2, top of inning number 4. The stretch in the 2-1 pitch, rounded foul. It's 2-2 to Corey Todd. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Elijah Hale ready, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. It stays 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second, top of the 4th. Wayne trailing 7-2 here to the Appleton County Pirates on the road in Baxley. Elijah Hale ready, the stretch, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounded foul, and it stays 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Here's the stretch and the 2-2 pitch. It's grounded foul again. It stays 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Top of the fourth, 7-2 Pirates. Elijah Hale ready, the stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder there, inning over. Jackets come up empty in the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on base. Go to the bottom of the fourth. It remains Appling County 7, Wayne County 2.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Britches and Bows Boutique.
Head to the bottom of the fourth. Grayson Carter leads it off for the Appling County Pirates, followed by Jason Emmons and then James Jones. To face Cade Lambert here in the bottom of the fourth. Pirates lead it 7-2. 7 runs, 7 hits for the Pirates, 3 runs, 3 hits for Wayne County. Wayne County only had 3 hits an entire game last Friday against the Pirates. So in 9 innings of facing Appling County pitching, which is not dominating, Wayne's got 6 hits. There's your problem. And again, something they got to correct as we hit throughout the season. Pitch is swung on and foul back. Grayson Carter, 2 for 2, doubled in the first and scored, singled in the second. Jason Ammons on deck, 2 for 2. Getting 7 runs, 7 hits. The Pirates have scored in every inning thus far. They bat here in the fourth, leading 7-2. Lambert ready, the 0-1 pitch. And it's inside, ball 1, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out in the bottom of the fourth. 7-2 Appling County Pirates. The 1-1 pitch. And he hits him. Leadoff man on for the Pirates. Not a good start if you're a Wayne County Yellow Jacket fan. Another runner on. Nobody out. Here's Jason Ammons, 2 for 2.
Jason Ammons, the batter, James Jones on deck.
7-2 Pirates. They continue to get base runners, continue to hit the baseball here on a Tuesday chilly night in Baxley. The stretch and the pitch. Line, left field, that's going to be in for a hit. Another hit for the Pirates. Runners move up to first and second. Nobody out. Ammons 3 for 3 on the day. 3 solid singles. And that brings up James Jones. He struck out twice. So he's probably laying down a bunt here with runners at first and second, nobody out in a 7-2 game. That's just my thinking. We'll see what Coach Jeremy Smith wants to do, the stretch and the pitch, and he is bunting, but instead we bluff throw to second base. 7-2 ball game in favor of Appling County. 7 runs, 8 hits now for the Pirates. 2 runs, 3 hits for Wayne. The stretch and the pitch. And again, they scored a bunt and miss. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Joshua Atkinson, the DH, on deck. And then Sean Brown, the second baseman. Runners first and second here in the bottom of the 4th. Nobody out. 7-2 Pirates already. Cade Lambert ready to stretch. The 0-1 pitch. And they scored a bunt foul again. And he can't get it down. You've seen that a lot this year in high school baseball. So many players just cannot execute a bunt in sacrifice situations. It's a lost art. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners lead first and second. Here's the stretch. And again, a bluff throw to second base, runner back. And Jones has struck out twice. I won't be surprised if they just leave the bunt on, see if he can get it down. See what he wants to do here. Looks like he's swinging. And he is going to lay down the bunt. He bunts it down the first base line. He gets it down, and we're going to get nobody. Nobody's covering the bag at first base. All hands safe. On an 0-2 pitch, he lays down the bunt down the first base line 4 times and comes up and fields it, turns to throw, and no one's at the bag. Bases loaded, nobody out in the bottom of the 4th for Appling County.
Joshua Atkinson, the batter. Sean Brown on deck.
And go down as an infield hit. Here's Atkinson, 0 for 2, struck out and fly out to left. 7-2 Pirates with bases loaded, nobody out at the bottom of the 4th. They're looking to bust it wide open here at home against Wayne County. Cade Lambert stares in. Has the sign and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. See how it ends at the end of this inning. Jackets need a double play ball desperately here. 7-2 Pirates. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The stretch and the pitch. Inside, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Bases loaded for Pirates. Already up 7-2. The 1-1 pitch. And for strike 2, 1-2. Sean Brown on deck, and that's the bottom part of the order. Hasn't done much damage thus far. Need outs here. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Joshua Atkinson. Lambert takes too much time. Atkinson steps out. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. 7-2 Pirates. Cade Lambert ready. The 1-2 pitch. Nope, again a bluff throw to second instead. One ball, 2 strikes, no outs. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. And Crosby gets an out, throws home, not in time. But he gets the out at third. There's 1 down, but a run is in to make it an 8-2 ball game. So a run in. Runners at first and second. Brings up Sean Brown. So the Pirates have scored in every inning, and they've got their biggest lead today, to 6-run lead, 8-2 over Wayne here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And they got runners at first and second, one down, the top of the order on deck, and Trey Jones. Here's a stretch in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. No balls, one strike. No balls, one strike, one out. 8-2 game in favor of Appling County. The 0-1 pitch. On the corner, strike two, 0-2. No balls, two strikes, one out. Again, need this out. Dangerous hitter on deck and Trey Jones. Runners first and second, one down. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, throw to first base, not in time. That ball almost went into right field 4 times and had to dive and stop that. One ball, two strikes, one out. The 1-2 pitch popped up infield, shortstop. Everybody chasing it. Did they catch it? They did. Mason Robertson makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Go Pirates! I put diamonds on my phone.
Here's Trey Jones, leadoff batter for the Pirates. Has scored twice, singled in second and scored, walked in the third and scored flat out in the first. Bats for the 4th time in 4 innings. They lead at 8-2. The Pirates do 8 runs on 9 hits. Cade Lambert trying to get Trey Jones, the stretch, the pitch, and it's low and outside. Ball 1, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The stretch, the pitch, ground ball, hit short. Mason throws to second in time. Inning comes to an end. In the inning, though, the Pirates score again. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left. Go to the top of the 5th. The biggest deficit of the night. Appling County 8, Wayne County 2.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jesup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today. We'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jesup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank and Magic Mattress.
Head to the top of the 5th inning. Wayne County's top of the order going to face a new pitcher as Sean Brown comes in to pitch for the Appling County Pirates. So Elijah Hale is done after 4 innings of work. Again, they were looking at the pitch count last inning. So Hale is out. It's Sean Brown, the right-hander, second baseman, comes in to pitch. And he'll face the top of the order in Wayne County's Mason Robertson, Cooper Martin, 4 times. And anybody gets aboard Cade Lambert. Ground out to short in the first. 1 for 2 on the night. Jackets need base runners, need runs. Down by 6 with 3 frames left, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Got to cut into this lead here and then try to stop them from scoring. Pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Sean Brown, right-handed pitcher for the Pirates. Facing lefty, Mason Robertson at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder is there, and there's 1 up, 1 down in the 5th for Wayne County. One away, brings up Cooper Martin 0 for 2, grounded out and popped out to short.
1 out, Cooper Martin, the batter for Townsend on deck.
Game scheduled for 7. Here's the wind, the pitch. Cooper squares the bunt and comes up empty. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Sean Brown ready. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch up high, ball 1. 1-1. Again, Thursday we come to you from Brunswick, Georgia, and then Monday back home for the region beginning of the schedule against South Effingham. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The wind and the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, there's 2 away. 2 up, 2 down in the 5th. Here's 4 Townsend, 1 for 2, singled in the 3rd, popped out the 2nd and the 1st. Been 8 runs, 9 hits for Appleton. 2 runs, just 3 hits for Wayne. All singles. Single to left by J.T. Crosby, single to left by 4 Townsend, and a single to center by Mason Robertson. Here's the wind, the pitch to Ford, and it's up high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. 5th inning action, top half. Game scheduled for 7. Jackets trail by 6. The Pirates have scored in every inning. 4 in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th. Lead at 8-2. Biggest lead of the game. The 1-0 pitch to Ford. Line, base hit left field. Ford 2 for 3 on the night. But it comes with 2 outs. Brings up Cade Lambert, 0 for 2, struck out and hit into a fielder's choice.
The batter, Griffin Boykin on deck.
Griffin Boykin, the DH on deck. 2 down here in the 5th inning. Sean Brown checks the runner first base. The stretch, the pitch. Breaking pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. Need runs here. Time running out. 5th inning. 2 frames after this one. Down by 6 in a 8-2 deficit. The 1-0 pitch. Round ball hit the 3rd. Third baseman boots it, picks it up, throws, and did not get him. Lambert beats it out. So we get a break again. Another error in the infield by the Pirates. That's brings up Griffin Boykin, the DH, 0 for 2, lined out and struck out. Chance to get a run here.
Boykin, the batter. Joshua Gordon on deck.
Joshua Gordon on deck. Jackets need base runners, need runs here. 2 on, 2 out. See if that infield error will get something going. Pitch down low, ball 1. 1-0. Appling 8, Wayne 2. Top of the 5th inning. Sean Brown set and ready. The stretch, nope, going to step off instead. 1-0 count to Griffin Boykin. 8-2 Appling County here in Baxley. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And there's a base hit left field. Ford's going to have to hold at third base, and the bases are loaded. Base hit by Griffin Boykin. Second hit of the inning for Wayne County. Jackets now with 5 hits in the game. Here's Josh Gordon. Reached on an error in the second, popped out to third in the fourth. Nope, going to have a pinch hitter here. Carson Popple is going to bat for Wayne County. So Carson Popple off the bench, the pinch hit here with the bases loaded. Pitches up high, ball 1. See if Carson can get us a big hit for Wayne County. Carson Popple off the bench here with the bases loaded, 2 outs against Sean Brown. The pitch. That's down low, ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Carson Popple, the batter for Wayne County. Brown set and ready. The pitch. Outside, ball 3, 3-0. A walks a run for Wayne County and makes it an 8-3 ball game. And brings Gant Starling to the plate. Brown ready, the 3-0 pitch. In for a strike, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Big spot here for Wayne County. Top of the 5th. The 3-1 pitch. Down low, he lost him, ball 4. And bases loaded, a walk, and Wayne County's got to run in and cuts the deficit to 8-3. Brings up Gant Starling. So Wayne County inches a little bit closer, down by 5. Time to run on deck. Again, thanks to the air, thanks to the bases loaded walk, thanks to a big base hit by Griffin Boykin. Run in. Makes it 8-3. Gant on the day walked and reached on an error. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. See if Gant can't pick up a big hit here for Wayne County. Let's get this to 8-5 here in the 5th. The stretch, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and foul back, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jackets need more runs. It's 8-3 in favor of Appling County. Top of the 5th. Sean Brown stares in. The 0-2 pitch. Popped up foul and out of play. Stays 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Top of the 5th. Wayne trailing 8-3 to Appling County. Gant Starling at the plate for the Yellow Jackets. Here's the stretch in the 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball 1, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 8-3 game. Need a hit here. The 1-2 pitch. Way up high, ball 2, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 8-2 game, or 8-3 game, I'm sorry, the pitch. Fly ball to center. Center fielder is there and makes the catch, and the inning comes to an end. Wayne County picks up 1 run on 2 hits, 1 big error, and we strand 3. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Pirates 8, Wayne County 3.
At Bronter's Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.bronter.org. BroadhurstLandfill.com. Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
Hey y'all, this is Chelsea with Magic Mattress. I want to invite y'all to come check us out when you're in the market for your next mattress. At Magic Mattress, our lower overhead allows us to offer you lower prices on brands you know and trust. With our easy financing options, including 90-day same as cash, we can send you home tonight to rest great in your new bed. Magic Mattress is locally owned and family operated in downtown Jesup. Come down and see us at 109 West Cherry Street. Call us today at 912-256-REST. That's 912-256-7378.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Britches and Bows Boutique.
Head to the bottom of the fifth. Jackets need 3 up, 3 down here and then get to work in the sixth. But the Pirates have scored in every inning. And they got 2, 3, and 4 in this inning. Zach Baxley, Micah Rentz, Chase Stone to face Cade Lambert. Lambert came in the second and has pitched the third, gave up 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth. Pitch is swung on and missed, strike 1. Baxley has walked, scored, sacrificed bunt, and singled and scored. There's the 0-1 pitch to him. Swung on and foul straight back, 0-2. Bottom of the fifth. Game scheduled for 7, 6, and 7th inning left for Wayne. Down by 5, 8-3. They got to get 3 up and 3 down here in the fifth, bottom half. Baxley in a hole, 0-2. The wind, the 0-2 pitch. And for a strike, and there's 1 down. Brings up Micah Rentz. Singled and scored in the first, walked in the second, and walked in the third.
Micah Rentz, the batter.
He's been on base all 3 times. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Pirates 8, Wayne 3. Bottom of the 5th inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and there's 2 down in the 5th. Brings up Chase Stone. Struck out twice and walked and scored back in the first inning. Bottom of the 5th. 8-3 game in favor of the Pirates. Here's the wind, the pitch. And it's down low, ball 1, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 2-0 pitch. And for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pirates 8, Wayne 3, bottom of the 5th. The 2-1. Ball 3, 3-1. Grayson Carter on deck. 3 ball, 1 strike count, 3-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. Full count, 3-2 to Chase Stone. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 8-3 game. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes out the side in the 5th. 3 up, 3 down. Maybe that'll get the momentum headed our way. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. Head to the 6th. Still remains Pirates 8, Wayne County 3.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. Well, put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help is just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. The number to call, 427-0857. Hurricane's convenience store and cafe is now open 7 days a week, located at 105 Henson Mosley Road, and features a convenient drive-through window. Hurricane's is locally owned and operated by Ron Twilly and his family and is ready to serve the Wayne and surrounding counties with breakfast, lunch, and dinner with great meals at great prices. Hurricane's is your one-stop shop convenience store with gasoline and a restaurant inside, providing biscuits in the morning, hot dogs, hamburgers, and chicken wings in the afternoon. Hurricane has arrived. It's now open 7 days a week for your convenience. Once again, stop by any time for a family good time.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jesup.
8-9-1 to face a new pitcher for Appling County. Joshua Atkinson comes to the mound to face J.T. Crosby, Corey Todd, and then Mason Robertson on the top of the order. Jackets trail 8-3 as we bat in the sixth inning. So again, Wayne County's got to get the bottom part of this order to get going offensively if they're going to have success down the road. It's just not a pretty picture at the bottom part of this order throughout the first 12 games. See if they can produce here in a deficit of 5 runs, 8-3. Need the 8 and 9 guys on to get the top order up, and Mason Robinson, Cooper Martin, and Ford Townsend. JT 1 for 2, base hit to left, and popped out to short. But faces Joshua Atkinson. Again, the Pirates starting to sense a big victory here at home against Wayne County. They don't beat Wayne very often in baseball, so we're going to probably see their best down the stretch in these final 2 innings. Yeah, they've got everybody ready. Here's Atkinson's first pitch, and his down low ball 1-0 to J.T. Crosby. 6th and 7th inning to go. Wayne County down by 5, 8-3. The biggest deficit's been 6. It was 8-2 before we scored a run in the 5th inning. Bat here in the 6th. And his down low ball 2-0. Again, Wayne County needs base runners, needs runs. We'll take some free passes here if Atkinson wants to give us some. The 1-2-0 pitch. And for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Corey Todd on deck, and in the top of the order. 6th inning for Wayne County, down 8-3. On the road in Baxley. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. The count evens at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 6th for Wayne County, down by 5, 8-3 in Baxley. Joshua Atkinson ready, the 2-2 pitch. Down low in the dirt, ball 3, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. He lost in ball 4. We got the leadoff man on. Good start to the 6th for Wayne County. Leadoff walk. It's always a good sign. Here's Corey Todd. 0 for 2. Fly out to right, fly out to center.
Corey Todd, the batter, Mason Robertson on deck.
So Atkinson comes on and walks the first batter. Stares in, has the sign. Mason Robertson on deck, the stretch, the pitch, and again it's down low, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 8-3 gain, down by 5. Bat here in the 6th. Throw to first base, runners back in time. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Throw to first base, runners back. Pitches a ball, 2-0 to Corey Todd. It'd be nice to get these 8-9 guys on, get the top of the order up, get a big rally here, come back and win this ball game here on road in Baxley. Again, Applin's 6 outs away from a big win. But again, Jackets got 2 shots left here, the 6th and the 7th. The 2-0 pitch. In for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Corey Todd. Mason Robertson on deck. Top of the 6th, down 8-3 on the road in Baxley. The 2-1. Outside ball 3, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. See, we can get the first 2 men on free passes. We'll take it. Down by 5. A 3-1 pitch. Popped up foul out of play. It's full, 3-2. Another big pitch here in this ball game in the 6th inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch to Corey Todd. Runner at first base, nobody out. Atkinson shakes off a sign. Has the one he wants. The 3-2 pitch. Walked in ball 4, and Wayne County's got the first 2 men on free passes to start the 6th. Are they going to keep him in there, or are they going to get him out of there? Here's Mason Roberts. Here comes the coach. Again, they want this win badly. They're 6 outs away. They don't beat Wayne very often in baseball. And they can't win it by giving away free passes. So I'll be shocked if they leave him out there. But I've been shocked before. These coaches got a lot more patience than I got. I talked to Bert Yergin about that. Bert Yergin said he was on the mound. Coach Collins came out and told the pitcher, you walk one more battery out of there. He walked one more battery, he was out of there. That's what you do. That's how you're supposed to coach. Free passes, you just can't win games. They're going to stay with Atkinson. Here's Mason Robertson. Mason, 1 for 3 on the day. Grounded out, singled, and flied out to center. So Wayne with a good start. 8-9 get free passes. And here's the top of the order, Mason Robertson, a chance to do some damage. Jack is down by 5. See if that will open up the floodgates here for Wayne County. Atkinson with the stretch and the pitch. And it's up high, ball 1. 1-0. Can't believe they stayed with him. Just shocked. But I'm glad they got him still out there. Maybe he'll walk in about 5 runs. We can tie this game up 8-8. The 1-0 pitch. High, ball 2. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Top of the 6th. Now time called as Atkinson has to tuck in his shirt. Again, I'd have to take sign from here all the way back to Jesup. I'd wait till he threw a strike for it, swinging a pitch here. The 2-0 pitch. That's a breaking pitch in for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, no outs. 8-3 Pirates. Wayne County trying to rally here in the 6th and 7th. Atkinson ready, the 2-1 pitch. Outside and high, ball 3. 3-1. Let them walk the bases loaded. Then they're going to let us back in it. Christmas comes early in Baxley. 3 balls, 1 strike. Load them up. The 3-1 pitch. In for strike two, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. 2 free passes, looking for a third here to the leadoff man, Mason Robertson. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. Again, bases loaded, nobody out. 3 free passes to start the 6th for Wayne County. Chance to get right back in it here. And that's got to be all for Atkinson, I got to believe. Yep. He's done for the day. So again, but thanks to him, we got the bases loaded, got a chance to get right back in it. 8-3 game, top of the 6th with Cooper, Ford, and Cade Lambert to bat. Breaking the action, we'll see who the new pitcher is. We'll be back after the timeout.
It's time for the Sonic Call to the Bullpen, brought to you by your Sonic Drive-In on 1st Street in Jesup.
Is Sonic good? Sonic of Jesup at 919 1st Street wants to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck on their march to the state championship. Come by Sonic after the game, and for the next 2 hours, we will give you a free drink with any purchase. Sonic on 1st Street wants to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck on their winning season, so come by, visit our new dining room that will be opening up after March 1st. Remember, is Sonic good?
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Trey Jones comes to the mound for Appleton County. The shortstop comes to the mound. He probably wishes he was on the mound before the inning began, because he comes in with the bases loaded, nobody out. Has to face Cooper Martin, 4 times, and Cade Lambert. Jackets got a gift, chance to cash in on the gift right here. 3 ducks on a pond, nobody out, thanks to 3 straight free passes in the 6th and an 8-3 deficit. Chance to get those runs in, make it 8-6, and then get 2 more, tie it up, get another run, win it, get out of here with the win. That's the game plan. See how it plays out. Trey Jones, I'm sure, has other thoughts, but Wayne County's got a big gift here. Bases loaded, nobody out. 3 straight walks to start the 6th inning. So Trey Jones will be asked to put out the fire for the Pirates. But Wayne County with their best opportunity at the moment. 3 free passes to start the 6th. So here's Cooper, 0 for 3 on the day. The Jackets need base hits here. Ford's on deck. He's 2 for 3. That's a good sign. Let's see how many we can get here in the 6th. See if we can bust it wide open and come all the way back. 9-5 with the bases loaded, nobody out. Cooper at the plate. Trey Jones, the pitcher. Pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Trey Jones, the shortstop, now on the mound for the Appleton County Pirates. But he's in a big hole here. Bases loaded, nobody out. The 0-1 pitch. And for strike 2, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, Ford Townsend on deck. Trey Jones ready, looks in, no balls, 2 strikes to Cooper. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and fouled back. Stays 0-2. And a chance for the comeback here. Got a nice gift to start the inning. 3 free passes. Nobody out. Trey Jones on in relief. No balls, 2 strikes. The stretch in the pitch to Cooper. Popped him up. Foul territory. Third baseman over and can't find it. It falls. And Cooper's still alive. Unbelievable. You talk about a gift. Oh, my goodness. Still alive. Got to take advantage of that. A can of corn and it falls to the ground. Unbelievable. Christmas did come early. Here we go. Let's take advantage of it. Let's have a happy new year. No balls, 2 strikes. The stretch. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and foul back. And it stays 0-2. How did they not catch that ball? No balls, 2 strikes, 8-3 game in favor of the Pirates. Wayne County with a chance to cash in here. No balls, 2 strikes to Cooper Martin. The 0-2 pitch on the way. And it's running right back to the pitcher who makes the catch. Trey Jones in self-defense makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Unbelievable. Thank goodness he got the glove up. If not, that could have been disaster. What a line drive, but right back to the pitcher, Jones. And luckily, nobody moved, and there's still runners at every base. But, man, oh, man, I'm glad he got that glove up. Ooh, that was close. That was scary. Here's Fort Townsend. Bases loaded. How about a grand salami? Make this a nice 8-7 game with a frame to go. Trey Jones to Fort Townsend. The pitch. Breaking pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. So it's still bases loaded, 1 down. Cooper Martin hit a line drive and a rope right back to the pitcher and right toward his head. But he got the glove up. Swing and a miss on a breaking pitch for strike 2 to Fort Townsend. Ford on that pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. We need a hit here. Do not need Fort Townsend to be out here. Cade Lambert on deck. 8-3 game. Bases loaded, 1 out. And the 0-2 count to Fort Townsend on 2 breaking pitches. You got to believe he's seen another one here. The 0-2 pitch. Outside fastball, 1-2. So they just show him a fastball, but way outside in the zone. And just setting up another breaking pitch, I'm sure. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, bases loaded, 8-3, Pirates lead it. The pitch popped up foul, and it stays 1-2 to Fort Townsend. Jackets need a big hit here. Bases loaded. Crosby at third, Corey Todd at second. Mason Robertson at first base, 1 down. A 1-2 count to Fort Townsend. James Maudlin on deck for Wayne County. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Trey Jones ready. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, fly ball, center field. Pretty well hit, but it's going to stay in the ballpark. Center fielder makes the catch. Runners tag. Run scores from third to make it an 8-4 game. And they say the runner, I take it back, they say the runner left early, and we don't get any runs. A double play, as they say the runner left early, and the inning comes to an end. Oh, we did not need that. In the inning, we come up empty. No runs, no hits, no errors, and we strand 2. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Pirates lead it 8-3.
At Bronhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com. Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
State Farm, this is Mike.
Hey, I'm wondering if there's a way you can help me protect my Betty.
Is that your girlfriend?
Nah, it's my mountain bike.
I'd suggest a renter's policy. If you've got an auto policy with State Farm, you can add renter's insurance for the price of a good bike lock. You can protect Betty, Sherry, Amanda, whoever.
Oh, Amanda's my keyboard. And also my girlfriend's name.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by your Jesup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, and David Earl Keith, your State Farm insurance agent.
Well, the Jackets come up empty. Don't know why the runner would leave early. He could have walked home, could have walked backwards on that ball, hit the dead center about 4 times. But they say the runner left too soon. Really wasn't much an argument from Coach McDonald. So it must have been correct call. And again, Appleton County was jumping up and down from their dugout as soon as he left. So a double play to end the 6th inning. And the Pirates bat here in the bottom of the 6th. And Carter leads it off for the Pirates against Cade Lambert. Again, 8-3 with 1 frame left. Ground ball, base hit, left field. As Carter's got another base hit for the Appleton County Pirates. And that's the difference. The Pirates been hitting the baseball all game long, had base runners all game long, and they lead it 8-3. Here's Jason Ammons. He is 3 for 3 on the day. Singled in the first, singled in the second, singled in the fourth. Cade Lambert still out there for Wayne County trying to keep this an 8-3 deficit. Stretch in the pitch. And is down low. Ball 1. 1-0. And Grayson Kickletter now in catching for Wayne County. 1 ball, no strikes. The stretch, the pitch. Ground ball, hit the short. Mason boots it, flips to second, still has the out at second base. 1 down. 1 down in the 6th for the Pirates. Looking ahead to the 7th for Wayne County. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Yellow Jackets.
1 out, James Jones, the batter. Memphis Noble's on deck.
Here's James Jones. Again, 8-3 game in favor of the Pirates here in Baxley. Stretching the pitch. Line, base hit left field. Mason tried to go up and get it, but it got over his glove. A solid base hit for James Jones. That's his 2nd hit of the day. Runners at 1st and 2nd, 1 down. And the last thing you need is more runs for the Pirates here. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Pirates. Number 17. Memphis Nobles. Memphis Nobles will bat here in the bottom of 6, 2 on, 1 out. Pirates 8, Wayne 3. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it gets down in the dirt, wild pitch. Runners move up to 2nd and 3rd. So 2 more runners in scoring position for Appleton County here in the bottom of the 6th in an 8-3 game already. And Memphis Nobles at the plate for the Pirates. 4 in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th. 8 so far for the Appleton County Pirates. Wayne County with a run in the 2nd, a run in the 3rd, and a run in the 5th. Down 8-3. 2 balls and no strikes to Memphis Nobles with runners at 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Lambert ready, the stretch, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Appleton County 8, Wayne County 3 on a Tuesday night in Baxley. Cade Lambert ready to stretch the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 8-3 game in favor of Appling County. Jackets can ill afford any more runs here by the Pirates. The 2-2 pitch, strike 3 called, and there's 2 outs in the inning. One brings up Sean Brown, who's 0 for 3.
Sean Brown, the batter, Trey Jones on deck.
Pirates 8, Wayne 3, trying to split the series this year with Wayne County. Stretch in the pitch, down low and outside, ball 1. Again, it's been a while since Wayne's lost to Appling in baseball. It's happened in the past, but it's been a long, long time since the Pirates have posted a victory in baseball over Yellow Jackets. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The pitch, line to right field, they're going to score more. 1 run in, here comes the second run around third, he's going to score. And it goes to a 10-3 game in favor of Appling County here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 10-3 Pirates.
Go Pirates. I put diamonds on my phone shirt.
Top of the order, pitcher now, Trey Jones, who will go to the 7th with a 7-run cushion. The largest lead of the game. Pirates 10 runs on the night. 12 hits, 10-3 Appling. The stretch and the pitch, in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Again, this team's got a lot of work. They're going to have to find hitting 1 through 9. They're going to have to find some arms that can get people out. The 0-1 pitch, besides Fort Townsend. Pitch is down low, ball 1, 1-1. Again, it's 4 Townsend, and then it's Johnny Holstaff. Just pick somebody. But times they look good, other times they look not so good. It's going to be interesting next week. See who gets the ball in that game 2 with South Effingham. You know, Fort's pitching Monday night. Question, who's pitching Wednesday and Friday? That'll give you a good picture of what the coaching staff feels who are in that number 2 and 3 spots in this rotation. 2 balls, 1 strike, the 2-1 pitch. Line before Townsend to end the inning. But in the inning, the Pirates pick up an additional 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors, 1 man left on base. Do or die for Wayne County. It's a 7-run deficit, so we go to 7. Pirates 10, Wayne County 3.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. Well, put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help is just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. At the number to call, 427-0857.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cavitas, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the Big Curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Wayne Memorial Hospital, Grant Lewis Towing, and the Bankruptcy Group.
Do or die for Wayne against Trey Jones. James Modlin's going to lead off for Wayne County. Pinch hit for Cade Lambert, followed by DH Griffin Boykin. And then it'll be Grayson Kicklighter in that catcher spot. Again, Wayne County needs a 7-run inning here to stay alive. And we haven't had one of those all night. We've only had 1 run in each of the innings we scored. So here we go. Wayne County, 3 runs on 6 hits heading into the 7th inning. Facing Trey Jones, who got a bases-loaded jam and didn't give up an inning, didn't give up a run. Got the line drive that he played self-defense with the ball headed towards his head, and then a fly ball to center by Ford, which will look like a sacrifice fly, but the runner from third left early, and he gets the double play, and we're down 8-3, and now we're down 10-3 as they scored 2 more runs. In the bottom of the 6th, they scored every inning except the 5th inning. 4 in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 2 in the 6th, and lead 10-3. Here's James Modlin. Breaking pitch, a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. So Wayne County, see if they can at least give a valiant effort here in the 7th inning. Try to make some noise here. Down by 7. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stay tuned to your Country Financial post-game show. That comes your way next here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. 1 ball, 1 strike, the 1-1 pitch. Just missed, 2-1. Trey Jones in Appleton County, 3 outs away from a big upset win over Wayne County in high school baseball. The 2-1 pitch. Down low, ball 3-1. And thought for sure in that 6th when Atkinson walked the bases loaded, Wayne County was going to make a move, but just didn't happen. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. Out number 1 in the book in the 7th for Appleton County. 1 down. Here's Griffin Boykin, 1 for 3, had a base hit back in the 5th, struck out in the 3rd, and lined out the 2nd in the 2nd base, or in the 2nd inning. Appleton 2 outs from a win here at home against the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Here's the wind and the pitch. There's another fly ball to center. There's out number 2. And there's 2 away. 2 away in the 7th. 1 out away are the Appleton County Pirates. It'll be Grayson Kicklighter. So just a shocking events here in Appleton County. Didn't expect this. Again, Jeremy Smith didn't even want to play the game really today. He thought his field was not in shape. Coach McDonald said he really wanted to play the game, so they got the field ready. Here we are. And the Pirates are 1 out away from a 10-3 win. Pitches up high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 out away are the Appleton County Pirates. Jack's going to fall to 8-5 overall. Here's the wind and the pitch. And first strike, 1-1. Again, Country Financial post-game show. And we'll wrap it up. Be in action Thursday on the road at Brunswick High School. The 1-1 pitch. Missed inside, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 7th, 10-3 Appleton County Pirates. The 2-1 pitch. Down low, ball 3. 3-1. Griffin and Clark on deck for Wayne County. 3 balls, 1 strike, 3-1 pitch. And up high, ball 4, Grayson on at first base. And it brings up Griffin Clark. JT Crosby on deck. Come on now, Trey. Got to have it. So Griffin Clark bats.
Now batting, Griffin Clark.
I believe this is his first at bat this year for Griffin. And he's been courtesy running most of the year, but gets a bat here. See if he can keep this inning alive, the stretch and the pitch. And for a strike. No balls, one strike. No balls, one strike, 2 outs. Runner at first, top of the 7th in a 7-inning game. The 0-1 pitch from Trey Jones. And for strike 2, 0-2, down to the final pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 10-3 Pirates. The stretch in the 0-2 pitch. Did he go? Thought he went. No, the umpire says he didn't go. It's 1-2. Pirates thought the game was over, but it's not. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Go to first, runners back in time. Pirates 1 out away from a 10-3 win here at home against Wayne County. A 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 call, ball game over. Final score, Pirates 10, Wayne County 3. Stay tuned for the Country Financial post-game show. We'll do it right after the timeout.
Is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978, where the courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Ray Hill Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today. We'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jesup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive. Welcome back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your Country Financial representative.
Welcome back. 10-3 to final. Coach McDonald joins us. Coach, kind of a shocking score here. Again, we don't lose very often to Appleton in baseball. It's been a while, but again, we just look like we sleepwalked through this one. Just couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, it's one of the. I guess I didn't think we could top our performance against Effingham, and this top side. This is unexplainable, not characteristic of our ball club, but again. Hats off of them. They rebounded after a loss on Friday and found a way to win.
Yeah, we got a lot of issues. One is hitting the ball. Again, just look, you gave me the averages. Can't even give half of them on the, got several kids with double-digit strikeouts already. I mean, when you get through the top 5 spots, 6 through 9, just nobody's producing.
Yeah, we got 2 guys in our lineup right now that you can count on. And like I said, that's nothing against the other 18 kids in that dugout, but look, we got to find some other guys that are going to be able to put productive at bats, or we're going to be in trouble. Because I don't know, you got to score runs in high school baseball. We're not, as you can tell tonight, we're not going to hold people to 1 or 2 runs every game. I think we gave up 12 hits, we walked 6, and 4 of those walks scored. And you just can't do that. I think we struck out 10 and lost the ball game. So But like I said, we walk a guy with 2 outs. They find a way to score. We walk with 2 outs, and we stand at first base. So
yeah, I really thought they were going to give us a gift there in the 6th when they loaded the bases up with the Atkinson kid. But again, that line drive, luckily Jones got his glove up. That could have been dangerous. And then I don't know why the kid left early at third. I mean, he could have walked backwards from the ball that forward hit, but it gets. Looked like he didn't argue the call. Looked like it was obvious he left early.
This is in the own little world, I know, but it ultimately falls on me. But we'll correct it and get ready for Brunswick. And this thing really gets kicked off next week. So our job as coaches and their job as players is to get ready to go Monday and be ready to play a real good South Effingham team with some real good arms on the mound. But like I said, we don't have much time. But again, baseball is a crazy game, and if that line drive goes through, momentum may switch, and we may pour on 4 or 5 that inning and then have a chance to win it. But like I said, I think we had 1 shutout inning the whole night. We pitched 7 innings or 6 innings, and they scored every one but one. So like I said, it wasn't our night, but we'll rebound and find a way to beat Brunswick on Thursday.
I know you got time to think about it. Like I said, these 3-game series start beginning Monday, and it's boom, boom, boom. Like I said, we know Ford's scheduled to pitch game 1, but after that, where you go? I mean, you just got a bunch of guys that are just throwing the ball, and nobody's really stepped up. Some people look good sometimes, and they don't look good the other time. So do you have the confidence in who that number 2 person is yet?
We don't right now. Thought coming in we did, but again, it's kind of Jekyll and Hyde, and that's not what we want our program or our season to be, is Jekyll and Hyde. And I thought we had turned the corner last week, and then we had a great week last week. We won 3 games, but again, you can't have these moments. If this was a Monday night game in a region series, then you're battling to win the next 2. So, like I said, we got to go and find a way to beat Brunswick, and then find a way to beat South Effingham in game 1. And again, the object of those series is to win 2 out of 3. So we're going to throw everybody that needs to throw on Monday to win that game, and then we'll figure out Tuesday, and then we'll figure out Friday as we go. But obvious to win that first one, and then you get one of the next 2, and then you move to the next series. And we got the tough draw on the series, or I guess of the region. We got South Effingham and Statesboro back-to-back, so we'll get our feet wet quick. And if we could take 2 out of 3 from those 2 series, we'll be at the top of the region, and it's ours to lose. But that's the object. And 8-5 through the 9, or with one more non-region game before we hit region play. Like I said, out of those 5 games we lost, I thought we could have won 4 of them. So, but again, young ball team, guys, got a couple of guys carrying the load. Everybody else is on their back. So, like I said, there's some young guys that have come through too and put quality at bats. And like I said, we just got to have more of those. And again, we'll get this thing figured out and get it headed in the right direction and get ready for region play and then moving into the playoffs.
Okay, Coach, we'll see you Thursday in Brunswick.
Appreciate it.
Okay, that's going to do it for the broadcast. Again, 10-3 the final. Pirates winner here at home in Baxley. Again, thanks to Jonathan, thanks to the station sponsors, thanks to the listeners. Again, hope you enjoyed it. Couldn't have enjoyed it if you're a Wayne County fan, though. Again, 10-3 the final in favor of Appling County. Again, that's going to do it until tomorrow morning for local news, local sports. Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody.
Tradition alive. How about a grand salami?
You've been listening to Wayne County Baseball.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
Hurricanes Convenience Store. Sheriff John Carter. Damon's Famous Figures and Wings. Your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Republic Services. David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent. Wayne Memorial Hospital. Grant Lewis Towing. Hinesville Home Center.